So how's it guys, Rightbox here and welcome to a brand new video on the channel, and today is the 20th of February, and if you remember from this time last week, Milestone teased us with a MotoGP announcement, and as predicted, it is in fact the announcement of the MotoGP 20 game, which will be released in fact on the 23rd of April in 2020, so a whole 2 months earlier. So by the sounds of it, the development team have had to put in a bit of a shift over at Milestone to get this game shipped and ready for April, which will be launched a couple of weeks after the start of the GP season. So a really good move. And then of course from the slides we found on the investor slides, we found that April 2021 will be the release date for MotoGP 21, all going well. So Milestone have released the trailer, which will be played at the end of the video and also in the background of this video. But also in the background of this video, I've been sent some screenshots as well, so all of those will be in the background of the video, fingers crossed. So let's talk about some of the new features that are coming in MotoGP 20. So we could see that from the trailer, there's a manager career mode coming back. So if you remember, was it MotoGP 18? They implemented a manager career mode, so that'll be coming back to the game. So that's always going to be good. So we have our usual rider career mode where you can start at the bottom, or you can start as a Moto2, Moto3, or MotoGP rider. So that'll be good to do that manager career mode as well. So a bit of strategy in there, manage the team, development, that sort of thing. Upgraded AI as well. So we've got that ANA 2.0, I think they're calling it, or Neural AI 2.0. So upgraded AI. They did do some silly things, but they were a lot better in MotoGP 19 than 18. So building on that foundation they set in MotoGP 19. Obviously MotoGP 19 was a huge success for Milestone, a big leap forward in terms of the game. And if you go from playing MotoGP 19 and go back to 18, you'll notice a difference. Even back to 17 is like a huge difference. So MotoGP 20 will just build on that, I imagine. There's also improved multiplayer stability, that sort of thing. They're also adding in back in the historic mode, so that'll be cool, something extra to play as well. So clearly going to be building on the existing library of historic tracks, historic bikes and teams that are already in previous MotoGP games. So you sort of expect the historic bikes in these games now. And of course they've got the MotoGP 2020 season, the calendar, the tracks and the riders and the teams. So updated liveries as well. All the screenshots and the trailer have the 2019 liveries in for display purposes, but yeah, they'll all be updated very soon, obviously when the game releases in 2 months, pretty much 2 months and a couple of days, so that'll be good. This game will also release on Stadia as well and Nintendo Switch at launch, so PS4, Xbox One, Windows PC, Google Stadia and Nintendo Switch. So good to see that's going on to Stadia or Stadia, whatever you want to call it. In terms of gameplay improvements that I've been sent over as well to take a look at, it's fuel management feature in there. Sorry, pause a sec. Fuel management feature in the game. So that should be pretty cool. Not got much details about it, just a bit of an overview of improved realism for the game. So asymmetrical tyre simulation as well. So that should be pretty cool. A first for the MotoGP franchise, and also another first for the MotoGP franchise is the fact that aerodynamic damage will be on. So it will actually affect the bike aesthetically in terms of looking at the damage to your bike, but also it will affect performance. So that's a first for these MotoGP games. Never had visual damage other than obviously scuffs and that sort of thing to the front of your bike. First time to get actual damage in the game. So MotoGP 20 is going to be building on MotoGP 19 from what I can tell from the short little trailer we got. Obviously half the trailer was just an orchestra or composer or whatever it was, and then the second half we got a bit of a sneak peek at the gameplay. So exciting times ahead with this game, I think. So yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be released this early. We found the investor slides, but part of me didn't think it was actually going to happen, but I was wrong. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just a bit of an overview of what we know about MotoGP 20 so far. Announced today on 20th of February. That will be launched on April 23rd. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys will be buying the game, what you thought of the screenshots, what you thought of the trailer as well. Or let me all know that good stuff down below. And for now, I will carry on with the 2020 mod content. So that mod's going to be redundant very soon. So I'll get a couple of seasons of career mode out of that, and then we'll be able to hop onto MotoGP 20. So let me know what you want to see from me in the comments down below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peggy 3.
It always starts with silence. Before it's showtime, before the lights turn on. Before taking place, one next to the other. And in that silence, a whole world comes to life. Made of attention to details, dedication, movements. Together, united to go beyond. Turning passion into pure energy. Until silence is no more. It becomes the roar of your engine on the racetrack. It becomes the constant support of your own team. It becomes the grit to live the most realistic experience when you challenge your friends, the champions of the past or today's heroes. And in the end, it becomes the pure emotion of triumph. MotoGP 20, Beyond Together.